Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of us. This video is for Plex home theater running on one of these $40 M-Logic box using LibreELEC. Now this one is just updated by Veisen from OpenPHT home Plex home theater. All right, I'm going to power it on. Boots up pretty quickly once I figure out how to push the on and off button to my box. Okay, you can see it booting up here. Again, this is an updated version by Veisen from LibreELEC forum. That if you notice, it says Ron's Movies underneath that. It got DS216. That is my Synology NAS. So this particular server is running on that. I've also got a server running on my Pine 64 and also my server on the U-Box. So we're going to use the one on my NAS, running on my NAS. So let's go to the HD home run recordings. Again, these are my TV recordings that I recorded. A bunch of old ones, because I'm an old man, so I record the old ones. Very fast, very responsive. So I'm just giving you a brief overview. Okay, those that are familiar with Plex probably know this interface. I don't use it. I use either MB Theater or Kodi. Occasionally I'll use Plex, but not that often. Basically it's for your media that you have stored on your own devices. So it's not meant for streaming, it's meant for your own media that's stored on your own devices. So that's what that's for. Now this one, I've got it connected to a bedroom TV, so there's no surround sound or anything on this one, just a plain stereo from your TV set. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. System settings, blah, blah, blah. Now I've got this one hooked up with Ethernet, yes, but it will work on Wi-Fi also. Channel search, control precasting, shut down. All right, so that's what I want to show you. So now I'll show you how to get this installed on your box. So bear with me and I'll show you how to do it. Putting on, and it is a B-Link M-Logic S905, and I say it's either 2 or 3 years old. And here's the remote that comes with it. It's a pretty nice remote. It's an IR remote, very responsive. So that's the box I'll be using. And here is the micro SD card slot. Now this one, it's upside down. I don't know why they made it that way, but it's upside down. So that's the particular micro SD card that I put it on. So I'll show you how to do it. So we'll go to my desk and I'll show you. Okay, the first thing we had to do is to get the file. Okay, right there. Okay, go to the GitHub, which is right here. Go to the GitHub. And we're using a 905 ARM box. So we're going to get the image GZ file. So we'll go ahead and download that. Now, the most important thing of all is the device tree. Now, he does not provide the device tree that I see. Maybe it's there somewhere. But anyway, we'll go back to here for that particular box. Libre 8.2, that's what it's for. 905D and X. Okay, so let's go down the device tree here. We got to get the correct device tree. So we want the 905. And we've got the 2 gig 100 meg. Let's take that one right there. 2 gig and 100 megabyte. Let's see, has that got gigabit or meg? I'm not sure if that's gigabit or 100, base 100. So I think it's that one. We'll try that one. Okay, so that's what we got to do. So here's our 2 images. Okay, now we got to go back to our here. Go to our downloads right there. Okay, here's our images. Okay, I already downloaded them, so we don't need that one. Okay, this is the one we need right here. Okay, this one here, we're going to have to change that name to dtb.amg. dtb.img. dtb.img. Change it to that, because we're going to have to put that on the micro SD card once we get done. Alright, so we got to download it. So we're going to have to go here, we're going to open up Etcher. Okay, I've already got the micro SD card inside the, this is my card reader. There's the micro SD card. Skip. Okay, select the image, that one right there. Open it. Okay, that's my memory card right there. We're going to flash it. It doesn't take long because it's not a very big firmware, very small firmware, so it won't take long. Okay, now what this is going to do is going to go ahead and reformat it, which I already had it running. That's what I was showing you on the TV. It was already running, so right now I'm doing it again. As you can see, I got a cluttered desktop. Same thing in my physical desktop, it's cluttered. See, it's 99%, almost done now. When it gets done, it's going to go ahead and verify it, check it, and then it will extract it from the computer. It really doesn't take that long. As I say, it's not a very big ROM. Validating it. So anyway, I'll go ahead and let it validate. It won't take another second or two. But anyway, I'll go ahead and bring it back to the box and put it in there. Okay, now that we've got that system, OpenPHT system, operating system, created as a bootable drive on that micro SD card. Now the most important part here, we have to replace that DTB image. Remember, we downloaded it specifically for this device, and this existing one is 202 kilobytes. But anyway, if we go back to the download folder, downloads, remember we downloaded it and we changed it to DTB. So we're going to copy that, or cut it. We're going to copy it, and we're going to go back to that Libre. We're going to paste it. Now this is the most important thing you can do right now. We're going to replace that. Okay, if you notice, it was 202 kilobyte, now it's only 39 kilobyte. So we need to replace that device tree. So now we should be all good to go. We're going to close that out. We're going to go here, we're going to click on that, we're going to close it out there. So now we can extract it from our card reader, and we're going to take it back to the TV and see what we got. Okay, now that we have an operating system installed on that micro SD card, a bootable system, now we have to be able to make the box see it. So there's two ways to do it. One, I could flip the box over and there's a little reset hole. I put a paper clip inside there and press on that little switch that's buried inside there. Or I can take the lazy man way and I go down to Terminal Emulator right there. I want to, now I downloaded that off the internet, so get the Terminal Emulator. Now all I need to do is type reboot, update. Now, let me make sure I put the micro SD card inside the box. Okay, the micro SD card is in the box. Now I'm going to click this. Now I'm using an air mouse. Once I get booted into this, then I can just use the standard mouse that came, remote that come with the box. But set it up, I use an air mouse. So hopefully, oh, there it comes. OpenPHT. So all you got to do is just go in and download a terminal emulator. You can download it from Android or get Aptoid. You can download Aptoid. It's another store like Google Play Store. You can get it there, or this particular one. I just used Chrome. Went to Chrome and did a search for terminal emulator APK and installed it. So that's how I got it on there. But that's an easy way to do it. You can install Linux. Now, one thing about this $40 box, it runs different ports of Android. It also runs Linux, LibreELEC it runs, and now it runs the Plex home theater. It really doesn't take that long to from start to finish, creating the micro SD card and putting it into your box and rebooting. Now this one is just my $40 box that I had on hand. So, all right, now I'm going to switch over to my regular remote that came with the box. No network. Oh. Please wait. I hope I got the correct DTB on it. It was working earlier and I just reformatted it and did it again, so it was working. So I'll have to find it. Okay, there we go. Don't know why it took a while, but sign into Plex. Alright, let me get my phone. Okay, I'm opening up the Plex app on my phone, excuse me, my Chrome on my phone, and I'm going to type Plex TV/pin. Okay, link account, and I'm going to type that in. So I got 18LG, 18LG link. Okay, we're done. So we're linked. Now if I find my remote, I don't know what it is on a remote. Okay, we're working, except I don't know what to do with my remote. All right. Well, anyway, I showed you what it looks like when it's running, so it's all set up now, so that's it. It's very easy to install and easy to use. Thank you. Okay, I found my remote. It was behind me. It's heck when you're old. That's it. But anyway, this is not a video on what it looks like or how to operate it. It's only a video of how to install it on these very inexpensive, low-powered devices. But it runs very, very well. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. All right, thank you.